Hey guys, in this video, going to be going over a strong moveset build that you can teach your Charizard in the Gen 2 Pokemon games and how you can access these moves. Charizard is a fire flying type. This is going to leave it immune to ground, strongly resisting bug and grass, while also resisting fighting fire steel, weak to electric and water, and then very weak against rock. In terms of its stats, pretty decent across the board, with special attack being the highest number on Charizard at 109, speed at 100, then we have special defense at 85, attack at 84, HP at 78, along with defense also there at 78. So with Charizard, it's all about the belly drum build, high risk, high reward, maxing out that attack. With belly drum, the user loses 50% of its max HP, but you're going to maximize your attack while doing this. And that's going to set up the physical attacks that we get from Earthquake and Rockslide to deal a lot of damage, and then we also get a same type attack bonus from the special attack that Fireblast brings to the table. But first we have Belly Drum, and I'm also going to touch on Rockslide at the same time because we're going to get both of these moves by breeding with the Snorlax line. We can see that Belly Drum as well as Rockslide are both listed as egg moves. And when we go over to the breeding chart, we can see that we learn Belly Drum with the Snorlax line, but we need to get both Belly Drum and Rockslide on the Snorlax so it can pass it down to our Charmander. Of course, in the Gen 2 games, the father is the one that passes down the egg moves. And to get your Snorlax to learn Rockslide, we're going to have to learn this through a prior generation back in the Gen 1 games. And in the Gen 1 games, Rockslide is TM48, and you pick it up at the Celadon department store roof. So we're going to get that TM for Rockslide, teach it to our Snorlax, trade it back to the Gen 2 games. And then with our Snorlax that now knows Rockslide and Belly Drum, we can breed it with the Charizard line to pass those two moves down. And then, of course, Rockslide has that 30% chance to make the target flinch. It's a rock-type move, physical attack, 75 power, 90% accurate. Next, I want to touch on Earthquake, ground-type move, physical attack, 100 power, 100 accuracy. And Charizard's going to have access to Earthquake through TM26. And in the Gen 2 games, TM26 Earthquake can be found over on Victory Road. And on Victory Road, it's going to be on the second floor in the Northwest Plateau area. That's where you can grab that TM for Earthquake. And then rounding out this build, we have Fireblast, 10% chance to burn the target, 120 power, 85% accurate. Unfortunately, Charizard doesn't learn Fireblast through leveling up, but you could slot in Flamethrower, which is learned at level 34. And in the Gen 2 games, Flamethrower has a base power of 95, and you're also going to get that 10% chance to burn the target. But all in all, Fireblast is considered the better option. That is TM38, and you can pick that one up over at the Goldenrod Game Corner for 5,500 coin. And that rounds out this build. The item is going to be leftovers at the end of every turn. The holder restores 1/16 of its max HP. And leftovers can be picked up from a wild Snorlax from a trash bin in the Celadon City restaurant, or by trading wild Clefable or wild Snorlax from the Gen 1 Pokemon games over to the Gen 2 games. And that'll finish this one off, so I appreciate you guys stopping by. Consider subscribing to the YouTube channel, and I'll catch you back here next time.